Assalamualikum OyaRahmatullahe OyaBarakatuhu. Innal hamdanillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Amma ba'd. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Muhammad Kamrul Hussain, Department of Business Administration, Metropolitan University, Sylhet. Welcome to my virtual classroom, MKA Classroom. Now let's start today's video tutorial. Strategies to be adopted by Bangladeshi banks for introducing internet banking. After here we will try to discuss strategies to be adopted by Bangladeshi banks for introducing internet banking, steps towards a safer internet banking, and how can I tell if a web page is secure. So here we only three things can be discussed in here. That is strategies to be adopted by Bangladeshi banks for introducing internet banking. So there has the several strategies that Bangladeshi banks are taking to introducing internet banking. That is, internet banking has no alternatives. Bangladesh banking is gradually getting more and more access to internet banking. Thus, internet banking would drive us into an age of creative distractions due to non-physical exchange. Complete transparency is also giving rise to perfectly electronic marketplace and customer supremacy. At this moment, the question may be asked what the Bangladeshi banks should do under the present circumstances. Whatever is strategy chosen and option adapted, certain key parameters would largely determine the success of banks in one web. That's why the internet banking at a bank may follow adapting a web's mindset, catching on the fast mover's advantage, recognize the core components, enabling handling multiplicity with simplicity, interacting senior management to transform the organizations from inward to outer looking, aligning roles and value positions with customers segments, redesigning optimal channel portfolio, acquiring new capabilities through strategic alliance. However, above mentioned steps can be immediately followed by the four stages. First stage, the customer be familiarized to the new environment by demo versions of software on bank's website. These will enable users to give suggestions for improvements which can be incorporated in its later versions wherever is possible. The second stage provides various services such as account informations and balance statement of account, transactions, tracking, mailbox, checkbook issue, stop payment, financial and customized information. That is the second phase or second step. Third phase or third step may include additional multi-utility service like funds transfers, DD, demand draft issue, standing instructions, opening fixed deposits, intimation of loss of ATM cards. And final phase or last step should include the advanced corporate banking services like third party payments, utility bill payments, establish of letter of credit services, cash management services. Enhanced plan for customers in future may include requested for demand drafts and pay order and many more services, bring the ultimate in the banking convenience. Thus, with the following above mentioned strategies, it will help banks to translate their traditional business model into internet banking, one falling into the following three main categories. One, stop shop, virtual on stop shop, best of breed supplier. Thus, with the following the above steps, Bangladeshi bankers can pave the way for successful introduction and popularizing the new concept of internet banking on a large scale. So after that, we will see steps toward safer internet banking. So we know there is several security threats of internet banking we have learned. Now we will see several steps taken by Bangladeshi banking industry to safeguard their internet banking. Always use genuine antivirus software. Avoid using public Wi-Fi or use VPN software. Seek for latest updates for your smartphones and operating system. Change your password regularly and ensure it's a strong one. Subscribe for mobile notifications. Avoid signing into your net banking account via mailers. Do not use public computers to log into net banking. Check your accounts regularly. This is the steps towards safer your internet banking. In this way, you can save your internet banking. Always use genuine antivirus software. That means your computer may be attacked by malware or virus or phishing, so you have to use genuine antivirus softwares for your safety. Avoid using public Wi-Fi. That is a very dangerous thing whenever you use the public Wi-Fi at your mobile phone. So yeah, and that can create the malware in your mobile phone by this public Wi-Fi. Use a strong VPN. Virtual personal network. Check for the latest update for your smartphone's operating system. So last time you have to update your operating system. Change your password regularly. So one password you need not to use frequently. You have to change your password. Subscribe the mobile notification. So you have to connect your mobile to your internet banking for your notifications regularly. Avoid signing into your net banking accounts via mailers. Do not use public computers to log in your net banking. So you need not to log in your internet banking by the public computers. That means where people frequently use the computers at a public places. So check your accounts regularly. What happened to your account? You have to check regularly. And lastly, how can I realize that these websites are safe? So usually while browsing internet, URLs of the website begin with the letters http dot. However, a secure connections address displayed should begin with https. Note that s at the end. You have to note that s at the end. https is should be have at end. So logging on, check for https dot slash in the URL, which assure that all communications between your browser and websites are encrypted, and ensure that it is your bank's authentic website. Further, the lock icon before the https is an assurance for secure connection. So here is the lock sign. So remember that whenever you use the internet banking, your bank website should have this lock sign and https at the last of https dot slash. So these things should be remember that whenever you are not finding such type of things, you need not to visit that website for your banking transactions, because they are may be hacked your username and password, so and your fund may be vanished from your account. So it should be seen whenever you use internet banking, whenever you go through your bank's website, https you have to remember, and before this sign there has a lock icon in this way, lock icon and https. You have to remember that for your own security. So these all about of our internet banking in Bangladesh. Here has an example of secured website. I have take it from Bangladesh Bank website. You have seen here the lock sign, and you have seen clear address, and that is starting from https. Here has the s. So these things should be carefully look whenever you use website. This lock sign, that means it is this website is secured, and https. Then whenever you visit your bank's website for your internet banking, you have to look down these two things for your safetyness. This is lock sign and this is https. That means these two things says that this website is secure.
This all about today. Stay home, stay safe, try to maintain a safe social distance. try to wash your hands frequently in a day. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaika. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.